Hello friends, Mike Feeney here with the Union Labor Advisory Network here in New York City at 175 East 82nd Street with Lou Tantillo from the Northeast Masonry Restoration Corporation.
Correct.
Here, who is a signatory contractor for Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers Local 1.
Local 1.
Doing some incredible work here today. So Lou, if you can give a little overview of what's happening here.
Basically, we're doing the exterior facade on a 40-story building. It's a residential building, and it's a pretty intricate job.
Yeah.
We rely on Local 1 Bricklayers and Local 79 Mason tenders. And basically, we're installing the brick facade on the building from the outside. So we erect scaffold, which hangs out on beams like this, and it's suspended on the outside of the building. And we bring the building up from the bottom to the top.
This is in a showpiece project.
It's a really highly detailed project. There is a tremendous amount of brick specials, which means different shapes, and the facade has a lot of articulation in it. So basically, there's a lot of undulations in the brick, undulations where brickwork comes in and out, and it's just a really detailed building.
Yeah. And I know, being a signatory, you're working with the best hands in the business with some of the locals there.
The men are trained by the local. They get benefits from the union. They get pension benefits, which means they can work their career and retire with something. They get vacation pay. They get a pretty good health package, and they're motivated to come to work.
Yep.
It's really a wonderful program. And what I like about it is I may be busy this month, but next month when I'm not busy, they can go back to the hall and get a job with another signatory contractor. And when I need them, I can call them back. Yep. So they have a continuous income. They're getting continuous benefits. So maybe they work for me 8 months out of the year, and they work someplace else for another 3 or 4 months out of the year.
Yep.
And they could plan their own families and do their own thing and have their own dreams and goals.
Right. It's incredible to see, and this job, this project, but working with signatory contractors like yourself that believe and understand that quality craftsmanship is needed to develop and build these particular sites.
My obligation as a contractor, my obligation is to provide the work with the A1 workmanship installed. That's my obligation. We signed the dotted line of the contract. So it's really imperative to me that I get good qualified men so that I only have to install it once.
Yep.
And pay for it once, not pay for it twice. And we want to turn over a product that'll last for 100 years.
Great. Well, I want to thank you, one, for your work, the opportunity to showcase this work here today, working with Local 1 Bricklayers. And again, it's just a pleasure to know you, meet you.
Same here.
And all the work that you're doing. So thank you.
And honestly, it's a pleasure working with the Bricklayers, with the local. We have the same goal, just to try to make it, create more of a stable business.
Yep.
So they have some really wonderful programs to try to win back some of the work that we've lost in the past, and to make the city a little more union strong.
Thanks again for your time. Appreciate it. Union Labor Advisory Network. Follow, like, and subscribe.